global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happiness Today. A lot of Nigerians were in shock when a video came online where an M branch 13 military governors for 13 Biafran states was unveiled by ESN, who happened to be the self-acclaimed disciple to Nnamdi Kanu, made a lot of claims of who they are, included some other states that right now they are on ground to ensure things are being done in order. A lot of Nigerians are wondering, what is this? I hope this is not a direct contact that may end up bringing unrest to other states, as most sitting governors may not take kindly to whoever or whatever this 13 military governors and branch means in their various states. Of course, they said they were already on ground in Kogi State, but as we speak, the indigenous people of Biafra, Chinasa and Nworu, have decided to clear the air. In fact, what he revealed will shock many of you. It shocked me, and I'm sure that it may actually shock you, you guys, on what is going on the ground that most Nigerians don't know, and those agitating for Biafra are not aware of. Well, before we go into the news proper, I would like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as you update our channel on YouTube. Well, according to Chinasa and Nworu, he said, "Don't be deceived. Someone paraded about 15 Nigerian police and man-o'-war officers in a 4x4 classroom somewhere in Ebonyi State, and then turned around to deceive the gullible. Insecurity network, as ESN, runs in the thousands, if not a million. M branch was commissioned by Nnamdi Kanu years ago before launching the Eastern Security Network. So M branch military is not a new movement. M branch military is not a new movement. Now, here is the shocker. He said the M branch, they do not have uniform. They don't wear uniform. If you watch the video, you will agree with me that this particular one, they were wearing good uniform. In fact, their uniform is unique. He said M branch is the indigenous people of Biafra International Secret Service. They don't wear uniform. They do the investigation. They are not in uniform, and for secret service are not uniform men. They don't wear uniform. I take that again. Say, please don't be deceived. Guy men will always try to convince his mugu that the black paper he washed for him is $100 original banknote. Only the wise ones will understand this post. This logo has been in existence immediately ESN was. Only the wise ones will understand this post. This logo has been in existence immediately ESN was launched, because the department was inaugurated into ESN the same time. Now you understand the dynamics, which means M branch ministry is like the SSS of IPOB, and that SSS has been M branch is the SSS of IPOB, and that SSS has been inaugurated into Eastern Security Network. So hence, you may not see them, you may not know them, but they exist. But what the video that went viral is a group of people. They said they are 13 and they are administrators, and they'll be in 13 states. 13 states of Biafra, according to Simanepa. And a lot of people are just wondering. I, for one, I wondered, how will it work? Are they like a military administrator? As in, are they taking charge? Are they going to be running parallel government? How will it even work? One understands. I'm just saying my mind. You may counter it. You may have a different opinion. You're free to share it in our platform, in our comment section. Please, without insult. Let's just share our views. We are brainstorming here. One would understand when Eastern Security Network was created. because there was a desire, there was a need that ought to be met, which was the fact that there was insecurity situations, especially in the farmlands, where women and men, farmers, could not go to the simply because of the insecurity that was bedeviling the southeastern states. So they went in, came out in their numbers to protect the farmlands. Videos went viral showing the fact that these guys usually don't stay in towns, they do not stay in cities. Sometimes, in fact, most times they sleep in the bushes, just to ensure that the Fulani herdsmen, the one that are actually known for their terrible crimes and acts, are not caught. They are not caught unaware. So each time they're always there, waiting for when they will move. In fact, it got to a point, news went viral then that they were actually feeding on sugar cane and peanut just to stay strong. They were volunteers. They willingly volunteer. I don't know how they feed them. That's a story for another time. But for the now, one understands why those ones were created and why men were willing to join them. But for the military arm and visit 13 branch, it didn't make sense to me. Because I was just wondering, are they going to go and counter the existing? This is going to create anarchy, and I can assure you, no sitting governor will fold his arms and watch anyone counter his authority. For the now, except you want to live in fool's paradise, Biafra has not been achieved. The agitations are moving on, no doubt about it. It's gaining global attention, no doubt about it. But for the now, referendum have not been conducted. Biafra have not exited out of Nigeria. Hence, no sitting governor will take it kindly to any military administrator of any kind coming to counter him, the legitimately democratically elected governor. So whatever English that's being paraded should be done in such a way that you don't endanger the people who are parading such. Now, Chinasa Nworu, who happened to be one of Ipob members, have decided to clear the air that M branch has always been in existence. It's not a new movement, it didn't start today, but it's a secret service agent within ESN that is meant to protect or give classified information to the military arm of IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra, which is ESN, Eastern Security Network. So they go get their findings, feed the military arm. They do not wear uniform. They could just probably be walking around. You don't know who they are. But when he saw that, he just laughed. He said, somebody wants to cash out here. And, for him to cash out or for them to cash out, they need to give information that they are working according to Chinasa. Nworu. Right now, you can now see that there's a lot of underground tussles going on, bringing out a name that's already been existing and trying to make it look as if it's a new idea that just came in and a new push to ensure that Biafra is actualized. Nworu just having a big laugh. Those who know, I don't know. I just got to know. And he feels that others should also know so that you don't fall thinking that there's one M13M military. And if you watch the video at the background, you will agree with me. If you watch the video at the background, you will agree with me that that looks like a classroom or looks like a room, where they are, matching and all. You would agree with me that it makes, to a great extent, what Mori is saying is making a lot of sense. Let's put in our conversation, please. Also take. Do have a nice time. God bless.